Good morning, beta. Let's continue with the revision. Solve these. Square of 111. As you can see that 1 is repeating 3 times. So you will write the counting till 3, 1, 2, 3. Then you will start decreasing. This is the pattern type question that we have done in, in the NCERT book when two patterns we have discussed. Root 3 into root 3. Yes, Arish. Yes. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. The same manner, root 1.6 into root 1.6 is 1.6. Root 2 into root 2 is 2. Root 5 into root 5 is 5. When you multiply two same numbers under the root, the answer will be same. Is it okay? Now the next is the least number to be subtracted from 202 to make it a perfect square number. Yes, in case of subtraction and addition, you know that we have to go for the long division method. Make the pair from the right side. 1 ones are 1. Answer is, remainder is 1. Take the next pair down. Double of 1 is 2. Which digit should I write here? Which same digit should I write here to get 102? If we will not get 102 same, so you will take the number smaller than 102. So if I write 5, 5 5s are 25, it will be greater. So you will take 4, 4 4s are 16, 4 2s are 8 plus 1 9. This is 96. 4 you will write here and the remainder is 6. So 6 you will subtract from 202 to make it a perfect square number. Is it okay? So 6 you will subtract. So the least number is 6 and the number that will be formed after subtracting 6 is 196 and the square root of 196 we have got as 40. Okay. The least number to be added to 435 to make it a perfect square number. The least number that must be added to 435 to make it a perfect square number. Hurry up. What should be added to this to make it a perfect square number? Yes, the possible answer for 435 is yes, Ananya. Yes, Ananya. Akul. What? 8? 6 you are saying? Means 6 should be added. No, no, you are not getting me बेटा. आपने आपने एक बड़े नंबर से लिया है. रिमाइंडर नेगेटिव आ रहा है -6. ऐड का क्वेश्चन है. ठीक है. Should be added. Least number is 6. Answer is 441 and the square root of this is 21. Solve this. Hurry up. Anjani. Yes, Anjani. Samiksha. Adish. Abhishek. Ishan. Solve this. After this, do this question. 121 is 11 into 11. 169 is 13 into 13. This is 11 by 30. Here you can factorize this as 5 into 5. 8 8s are 64. So out of these two you can take 5 and 8. Answer is 40. The square root of 441 is 21. Square root of 169 is 13. So 21 plus 13, 21 minus 13. 21 plus 13, 21 minus 13. And when you add them, you will get 34 upon 8. Cancel them. That is 17 by 4. Is it okay? अगर आपको किसी भी नंबर का स्क्वायर रूट नहीं पता, you can go for the prime factorization or you can find it by long division method. 576 plus 196. 576 minus 196. Solve this area. Yes, answer of this first question is Anjani, Suruchi, Radhika, Prabsharan, Yes, Prabsharan. Pari. What is the square root of 576? And square root of 196 is 196, 14. Add them, subtract them. Hurry up, do this. Answer is 19 by 5. Yes, everybody, solve this and get the answer. Find the square root of this by division method, long division method. Now, find the square root of this number. You can find the square root by prime factorization as well. By removing the decimal, you will put zeros in the denominator. And another way is to find by long division method. Wait, just let me check this question. Yes, it is correct. 2 2s are 4, 0. Next pair is 62. Double of 2 is 4. You will write decimal, you will put here as it is. And the next digit which you will write here is 1. 41 into 1 is 41 and the remainder is 21. Next pair is 25, 2125. Double of 21 2 से multiply करेंगे, that is 42. Which digit should I write here? Obviously we want 5, so I will write here 5. 5 5s are 25. 5 2s are 10 plus 2 12. 20 plus 1 21. So 5 we will write here and the square root of this is 2.15. Okay? Is it okay? Now do one more part. 0.2601. 2601. Done? Done beta? Yes? Yes, Pari? Okay. Yes, Pari? Yes, yes. Very good. 0.51. You can do it by long division method in the same manner, or you can just simply remove the decimal. It will become 2601 upon 10,000. Square root of this is 100 and you can find the square root of this number by prime factorization as well. For better if you use this same method, because you need a lot of practice in this type of question. So I will always suggest you to go for this method rather than any other method. Yes, whosoever is left who has not completed this question, just do it first, then start with the next question. Next question is cube root of 512 upon 343. If you know the cube root directly, you can write the factors in the root, or if you don't know, then go for the prime factorization. Because for the cube root, we have only one method, that is prime factorization. Done? Yes. Yes, the prime factors of this is 8 into 8 into 8. If you write all the factors, it will be 2, you will be getting 9 times. If you write it in all expanded form, then you will get 2 9 times at the place of this 8. This is 7 into 7 into 7, and out of this pair group, you will have 8 by 7. Now, do this next question, that is cube root of 100 into cube root of 640. As you can see that 100 is not a perfect cube number, it is a perfect square number, and 64 is a perfect square number. 640 is not perfect cube number. What you will do is you will combine the cube root. You will combine the cube root 100 into 640. It will become 64,000, and the cube root of 64,000 is 64 is 4 into 4 into 4, and 1000 is 10 into 10 into 10. Is it okay? So out of this group you will have 1 4, out of this group you will have 1 10. Answer is 40. Okay? Okay, beta? Can you tell me the cube root of this number? It's very easy. Very easy. If you concentrate, you can get the correct answer. Mute yourself, beta. Get the answer of both. Hurry up. Don't write the answer directly. Try to solve it by proper writing all the steps so that you can move at the correct answer. Otherwise, you may make some mistake. Don't go for the answer directly. Do it step by step. Hurry up. Done? Done first part? Answer of the first part is 0. Cube root of 1 is 1. Cube root of 1000 is 10. This is 0. Or if you don't want to do like this, you can directly split it up. Okay. Have you done this? Don't write direct answer. Find the factors of the numerator and denominator separately. Then write the factors. Then take one number common from the each group of 3 so that you can get correct answer. Don't go for direct answer, beta. Otherwise, marks will be deducted. Hurry up. Do these two questions. What's the answer of this part? Second. Ishan, on your video first. Yes, Ananya. Okay. So 11 is a prime number. We can't cancel it out. So this is your answer. If 2 by 3 of a number exceed its 3 by 5 by 1, find the number. What does it mean? 2 by 3 of a number exceeds its 3 by 5. It means we are talking about the same number. By 1. कहता है अगर किसी नंबर का 2 by 3 exceeds means greater है 3 by 5th of that same number, answer is 1. Can anybody tell me how we will start this? How we will start this question? Yes, Akul? Yes? Okay. Let the number be, mute yourself. Let the number be x, 2 by 3 of x and 3 by 5 of x. The question is if 2 by 3rd of the number exceeds its 3 by 5 means उसी number के 3 by 5 से ये exceed करता है and the answer is 1. It is from rational number chapter. Hot questions में से दिए मैंने आपको. Solve this and get the value of x. Solve this and get the value of x. Answer of this question is 15. Okay. Answer of this question you must be having as 15. If you want to check, you can check this also. How you will check this? आपके पास 15 आंसर आ रहा है. Have its 2 by 3, 10 हो गया. उसी का 3 by 5 निकाल लो, 9 हो गया. And the difference is 1. ओके. आपने एक ऐसा नंबर फाइंड करना था जिसका 2 by 3rd करें या 3 by 5th करें, दोनों का डिफरेंस 1 है, मतलब ये इससे बड़ा है. ओके. Now do this. Solve this by using the suitable property. Be careful. Firstly, check out the property. Which property you will use here? Solve this, beta. In this, you will take 91 by 41, 91 by 41, 91 by 41 common from all these numbers, and after taking common, whichsoever number will left out in the bracket, you will solve them by taking LCM. and the property used is distributive property. Hurry up, do this. Take 91 by 41 common. The terms that are left inside the bracket, you will take their LCM. LCM will be 3. And I think all the terms inside the bracket will cancel out. And that will be 0. So 91 upon 41 into 0 is your 0. So answer of this question must be 0. Have you done this? Getting the same answer? Answer of this question is 0. Is it okay? Better do this question. You have to find the cube root of this question.